Binigay lang sa atin ni BBM ang ulo ni Romualdez dahil pag hindi niya ginawa, hindi titigil ang protesta. Anong sinasabi ni BBM na legacy niya? When he ran with Sara Duterte, naloko niya mga tao, ng mga Marcos Royalists at mga nabudol na mga DDS dyan. Sinabi ko na sa inyo kasi kayo mga budol kayo. Sinabi ko na sa inyo. Ano, ilang helicopter ba ang gusto nyo? Ilang bahay ba dyan sa Forbes ang gusto mo, Romualdez? Tapos ngayon, hindi ka man lang makauwi dyan dahil saradong-sarado yung gate mo. Takot kayo na batuhin ng itlog at kamatis ang mga bahay nyo at kotse nyo. One term lang ang congressman. Gawin mo pa 4 years kung gusto mo. Oh. Tingnan ko lang kung magnanakaw pa yung mga hayop na yan. Kaya mo naawa ako dyan kay BBM. Ginamit lang siya ni Romualdez.
How could Romualdez have had such influence over him when he was one who held the Marcos name? Hello everyone and welcome to Usapang Real with Lucy. My guest today is a woman who speaks her mind and how. She never pulls back. There's no such thing as politically correct for her. At wala siyang sinisino at walang sinasamba, kundi ang paniniwala niya. And walang ibang maghahayag nun, kundi siya mismo. At dito lang sa Usapang Real with Lucy. At bago tayo magpatuloy, mag-subscribe naman kayo, paki-click ito, mag-like na rin, at kung may suggestion kayo ng kausapang real with Lucy, put it down in the comment section and we'll do our level best to get it for you. Commissioner Bing, welcome to Usapang Real with Lucy. And
Thanks,
we
Lucy.
cannot be more real than you are.
Oh, thank you.
on your posts, no?
Oo.
Parang wala kang kinakatakutan, ha?
Wala talaga.
Saan
You know
ang
why
galing
wala
yan?
akong
Saan ang galing yan tapang na yan?
Kasi wala naman akong nakaw At saka I don't need anything from them, right?
Yeah.
As long as I don't need anything from powerful people, I will be honest. Di ba?
So what do you think drives them to be dishonest when
Because,
they all start out, I would imagine, di ba, with great intentions, and hindi pa naman nagnanakaw sa umpisa, pero
Not all of them.
soon enough, eto na, umpisa na. What is it
Many
about?
of them really started with foul intentions because they're contractors, especially the party list representatives who are contractors, who were contractors. Saldico was a contractor. That's how he started.
That's a bold
He
statement.
started from the party list. Well, he's still party list. He owns 2 that are in the
Yes.
15 list.
Right.
Sunwest
Yes.
and Tritone.
That's true.
That politics was for people, the families. We always had to accept that politics in the Philippines has always been
Dynastic.
and elitist, even in the locals, especially the locals. And I have to admit my family is also part of that, okay? But we are politicians in the tradition of service and love of country. Why? Because we have our own professions, right? But we chose politics, right? Sila, they chose politics because they want to make money, all right? They don't train anymore their children to be scientists, doctors, lawyers, judges like our generation. They now train their children to be politicians after them. That's why these dynasties persist, because the laws on elections in the Philippines has a lot of leeway for political dynasties. So as long as you have political dynasties and you have vote buying and you have very weak anti-corruption laws and government processes, then you will have a weak democracy. Look at the Senate. Oh, look at the Senate.
Okay.
3 senators switch, change in Senate presidency. Now, if these same three senators will switch, Alan Peter can be Senate President. If Alan Peter runs for Senate President, his sister Pia will side with him. The two Villars, who are their party mates, will side with them, and there's only Jinggoy left. Well, Jinggoy, he may not like, not Jinggoy, JV. He might not like Jinggoy, but they have the same father, you know. So it's not, I'm not saying that it's because we have weak political parties. That's even worse. Okay, I'm just saying that because our leaders, our elected officials, actually have their personal political interests first, then we will always have this problem. We will always have this problem. But this is worse because now the congressmen who make our budget are the ones who looted our budget. This is worse than Ferdinand Marcos' time. In Ferdinand Marcos' time, only he looted the country.
Okay.
But in Romualdez' time and Bongbong Marcos' time, all their cronies were congressmen just looted the country because of the 25 elections. You look at the budget for flood control, it's 240 billion in 2025. It started as 185 in 2023. They looted the budget, packed it with flood control projects that are very hard to trace, rock netting, etc. Ayuda. Why? Because there was election. And Romualdez wanted to be president. Well, sorry, you can't.
Okay. When do you think this family dynamic started? Kasi ikaw na rin nagsabi. Sabi mo dati,
I've been
isa
saying
lang
it for
ang
a
government official, ang mga anak ay mga professional na wala na yung value na yun. Kailan nag-shift na naging kumpanya na?
Sayang kasi,
Ang
in
pamilya.
1986, remember? I was an anti-Marcos, my family was anti-Marcos. I was a student activist. In 1986, when President Cory Aquino took over, it would have been a fresh start.
Yes.
Sana, right? But the laws on election laws did not change. The cronies were not prosecuted. So in 1988, we won the fresh crop, right?
Yes.
We won. There was no vote buying. Okay, they were scared. They didn't know what to do, right? But in 1992, vote buying started again. So the Marcos cronies came back. Nakabalik sila starting 1992, etc., etc. And then these contractors who realized why will they fund the mayors and congressmen and senators, right? When they themselves can be congressmen. And that's how it happened that when the party-less system was in the Constitution, the new Constitution,
So it started as early as that.
They now hijacked the party-list system. Because the COMELEC, I am so sorry to say, it's not stable in terms of making decisions. It flip-flops. No?
Like how? Examples?
Before kami, hindi ka pwede multi-sectoral.
Yeah.
You apply as multi-sectoral party list, you have to have a sector that's marginalized. We have to stop the blame game and start, electing people na tamang mga tao in Congress. This lesson should not be forgotten by the Filipino people. Kasi, ito yung stage na delikado. Why? Because if you look at Asia, kulelat na ang Pilipinas. Now, you have three sources of funds. Your GDP, your tourism, and your OFWs. Tourism is kulelat. Kulelat to Vietnam. Kulelat na nga sa Cambodia. Diba? I mean, GDP. OFWs are holding the tripod.
Yes.
Okay? So, ang sinasabi ko, mas crucial ito ngayon kasi make or break. You don't have reforms now. You don't kick out these corrupt congressmen and politicians. You don't start over, radically. Wala na.
So, do
The
you
next
think-
3 years of BBM, how is he going to run this country? With what? With what? Utang?
No, but, well, okay. Sabi ng ibang pundits naman, eto na, kaya siya kumikilos. The reason why President Bongbong Marcos is doing what he's doing now is he is creating a legacy. It's his chance, and he wants this sincerely corrected. Do you think that he's on the right track as far as correcting what is obviously now talagang an entire ruin or destruction of major political institutions, i.e. Congress, di ba? And even now, executive, hawa siya ron eh.
Binigay lang sa atin ni BBM ang ulo ni Romualdez dahil pag hindi niya ginawa, hindi titigil ang protesta. Kahit tagi-isang araw lang na protesta, once a week, for example, yung One Taft Consortium ng mga kolehiyala sa Taft, Saints Co, St. Paul's, all these girls who don't even like sunlight, lumabas sila. Oh, gawin nyo lang yan mga anak every week. Oh, UP, Ateneo, Katipunan. Oh, once a week. Oh, once a week, once a week. Well, we can do once a week. We might not be able to do every day, but we can all do once a week until BBM is done. Right? So, what's his choice? Keep his cousin who has all his secrets, or keep his title? Of course, it's the political survival of BBM that he is after. No one after this. Mark my words, wala nang boboto sa Marcos sa 2020. Kawawa ka, Sandro. Ikaw sana ang political dynasty ng parents mo.
Wow.
Na sinira ni Romualdez ang dynasty mo dahil hindi ka iboboto ng tao. Hindi. Ba't ako boboto kay Sandro Marcos? Kung Marcos ang gusto ko, I might as well vote for my student, Ferdinand Marcos Manoto, who's a lawyer and I know he has a good heart. Marami namang iba dyan. Pero wala nang boboto sa Marcos after this. Anong sinasabi ni BBM na legacy niya? When he ran with Sara Duterte, naloko niya mga tao, na mga Marcos royalists at mga nabudol na mga DDS dyan. Sinabi ko na sa inyo kasi kayo mga budol kayo. Sinabi ko na sa inyo, legacy. Naniwala naman. Gustong ibalik na good name ng Ferdinand Marcos na i-reconstruct, i-revise ang history. Ganyan. Anong magagawa niya in 3 years na ngayon lang siya nagising?
What should he have done during the first 3 years to have prevented this? I guess yun yung tanong, di ba?
Kung
Or
ako,
did he have it in his heart
Hindi
to
nga eh.
actually change it
Hindi
and to
ah.
really change the family reputation,
Ah.
restore the honor of the
sa akin,
Marcos
lang,
name?
pride na lang yun na Marcos uli. Kaya babangon siya uli. Hindi tayo. Babangon siya uli. Hindi tayo ang babangon, yung mga tao. Yun Hindi, it wasn't for the country. It wasn't because he wanted to restore his father's good. No. He wanted to be president just because. Babangon sila uli. Conflict siya ngayon sa kapatid niya, di ba? Kay Amy. Kasi ang akala ni Amy talagang we will reform, babalik ang Marcos na name na isatama natin, ganyan, ito na lang, last hurrah na natin to, matatanda na tayo, di ba? Matatanda. I'm as old as BBM, no? He looks older than me, but I was born the same year. Matanda na tayo eh. Ano pa kailangan natin? Pera? Power? Ilang helicopter ba ang gusto nyo? Ilang bahay ba dyan sa Forbes ang gusto mo, Romualdez? Tapos ngayon, di ka man lang makauwi dyan dahil saradong-sarado yung gate mo. Takot kayo na batuhin ng itlog at kamatis ang mga bahay nyo at kotse nyo. What's that for? From the start, kung sinabi nyo na, itong mga dilawan na to, itong mga kakamping na to, wala at sinabi yan, puro lang yan promises. Sana, day one, ginawa niya na, I'll prove all of you wrong. Hindi ako addict. Babangon ako maaga araw-araw. And I'll face the people. I'll prove you wrong. Hindi ako addict.
O hindi ba niya ginawa yan?
He was absent most of the time. Did you see BBM? Did you see BBM in the first year? Ngayon lang yan si BBM lumabas doon sa mga dam, sa mga ganyan-ganyan. And his people already told him, boss, hindi na talaga kaya, boss. Ghost project, ganyan-ganyan. Mabubuking na tayo, boss, kasi marami ng mga kumakalkal. Mga tao may mga video na ganyan-ganyan. Alam mo, naawa ako dyan kay BBM. Ginamit lang siya ni Romualdez eh.
How could Romualdez have had such influence over him when he was one who held the Marcos name?
Yan na nga eh, binoto ng mga tao si Marcos dahil gusto nila Marcos. Yung hindi na pala nila alam, yung magiging hari pala si Romualdez. Di ba?
Paano naging
kaya
hari?
sila talaga disappointed. Because he controlled the purse. Once he controlled the purse and the congressman, yun ang akala niya that he can be the next president. Siyempre, itong isa, dahil ayaw naman gumawa ng trabaho, so he will leave it to everybody. And well, this is his own blood. This is his first cousin who promised him that, you know, we will build this, we will do that. All these congressmen will be, we will control them through their budget. O ngayon ha, control kayo, no? Ayaw nyo palitan si Romualdez? Pues, kala nyo, kung hindi nyo siya pinalitan, hindi gaganti sa inyo si BBM? Oh, sige, congressman kayo. Oh, sige, pasahan nyo budget nyo. Pero hindi ko ipaparelease sa DBM secretary. O ano? Sino ang presidente?
Mababawi pa ba niya?
Siya o ako? Kung ako BBM ang kakampi mo, kahit you don't like me, but I'm very useful, you know? Kung ako ang kakampi mo, ginawa mo ako contra-advisor. Kumusta ang contra-advisor dyan? Pakinggan natin yung Guanzon na yan kung sasabi ng baliw na yan. At baka may sense. Di ba? Yung asawa, mas may sense kasi abogada yan eh. Kasi sabi niya si Lisa, ganyan-ganyan. Sabi ko, okay na lang naman dyan si Lisa Araneta. Why? Kaya abogada. Kung hindi pa yan abogada, asawa niya, ano lang kaya ang tsura nitong administrasyon ni BBM?
Ngayon naman ang tanong ko, wala bang kasalanan ng taong bayan dahil sila rin ang boto raw sa mga politikong yan?
True. They are party to be blamed. But who has the power should be blamed. The one who has the power should be the one who has to take the blame. Sila ang may power eh. Kaya sila namili. Kung hindi sila namili, hindi naman tatanggap ang mga tao.
Namili ng boto, you
Oh
mean?
yeah. Oh. Sila ang may power eh.
Sige.
Oh.
Ikaw, nagsilbi ka sa COMELEC. Ang tagal.
Before
diba?
that, COA commissioner ako.
Exactly.
I have a degree in economics, which people, they don't know.
Don't know. Right.
They don't know kasi kala nila aktivista ako, political science ako. I have a degree in economics,
Yes.
no?
Yeah.
Kaya lang, hindi nyo ako nakikita nun sa UP kasi lagi na naman ako sa kalye.
So ang tanong ko nga dyan, anong mali sa laws natin? Or I don't know, meron bang paraan para talagang ma-educate, lalo na ang mamahihirap dahil sila talaga yung pinaka-disadvantaged sa panahon ng eleksyon?
Ang hirap kasi ng education, itong vote buying and vote selling is a failure of our education system. Bata pa ang bata, ganyan, SK, pati SK magnanakaw na rin. Alam niyo mga anak, yung ginagawa niyo, idol niyo yung mga kapitan niyo na mga kurakot. Yan ang problema. Ha? Ayoko na ng mga mabagal yan eh. Educate them na hindi sila magtanggap.
What's
Alam mo
a fast?
kung mahirap ka.
How to fast
Bibigyan
track?
ka ng 3,000 per house, ha?
Kaya nga.
Ganito na. Yung term limit nila, iputulin nyo na. Oo, gawin nyo na. Gawin nyo na 4 years ang congressman pero wala nang re-election. O, tingnan natin kung magnanakaw pa kayo. Saka wala kayong infrastructure funds. O, wala. Pagalingan na lang tayo dito. O, bakit yung nanay ko noon, nag-board member, walang sweldo? Nung panahon ng nanay ko, ang mga board member walang sweldo. Per diem lang. O, kaya kung hindi mo kaya, huwag kang mapolitika nung unang panahon. Di ba? Bila, di mayayaman lang po pwede. Ano naman po masama doon?
Pero ang
Ano naman po masama doon kung mabubuti silang tao? One term lang ang congressman. Gawin mo pa 4 years kung gusto mo. Oh. Tingnan ko lang kung magnanakaw pa yung mga hayop na yan. Tapos wala silang infra-budget, walang pork barrel. Tama naman si Senator Lacson. Wala siyang pork barrel. Tingnan nyo, di sitting pretty siya. Di ba? Walang pork barrel. Congress, Commissioner Gonson. Hindi ka lang nakaupo, kaya sabihin mo walang pork barrel. Ikaw naman. Pinaglaban ko yan hanggang ngayon. Nasa Supreme Court pa yung issue namin sa P3PWD kay Romualdez. Andyan pa yan, buhay pa yan. Pag nanalo ako dyan, sisingilin ko siya. No? Kasalanan niya ito lahat. Hindi personal ito. Gusto namin ng reforms. Sample, ano ba yung rules dyan ni Romualdez na nanalo ka na, may promulgation na, nag-oath ka na sa judge, may Supreme Court decision na ang P3PWD na representative, hindi lang ako dahil talo ako, si Dr. Camille Ilagan, ay makakaupo na. Harap-harapan na. 3 di pa lang sa kanya. Sinabi na sa kanya ng isang secretary na andyan na ang kamag-anak niya, si Dr. Camille Ilagan. At ayaw pa niya yun. Kauri niya, yung mga lumang, mga old, rich na mga tao. Di ba? Pero hindi. Na edukado. Hindi kami basta-basta naglalagay dyan ng hindi marunong. With a doctorate in business administration. Ayaw niya. Hindi niya pina-out. Bakit daw? Dahil ako daw, dapat umalis daw ako sa P3PWD. Sinabi niya.
Sinabi ba niya yan?
Yes.
Hayagan?
Yes, he said it.
Anong dahilan daw? Ba't ayaw niya sa'yo?
Kasi ako, magulo daw ako. I cannot be controlled.
But he doesn't
Kasi
have the
mali
right to
siya
do that.
Hindi naman galit sa akin si BBM dahil nanalo na naman siya. Ginawa niya lang dahilan kasi takot siya sa akin na once naupo ako dyan sa Kongreso, hahalongkatin ko. Kasi doon ko pa narinig na may 3% daw ang mga congressmen dyan. 3%
3%.
hindi pala 3%. 5% pala ang insertion fee. Pag nag-insert sila sa budget ng ganon.
Yeah.
May 5%. Yun ang mali pala.
Pass through.
Dati, I was ready to have a privileged speech about that. Anong reforms ang gusto natin? Cut. Mag-term limit ka. Number 2, wala nang pork barrel. Total, papalitan na rin lahat sila sa DPWH sa mga hayop kayo dyan. Tama si Secretary Binzon, mga hayop kayo. Di na kayo naawa sa bayan nyo. District engineer lang kayo, susugal kayo ng milyon-milyon. Yung mga anak nyo nasa private schools. Yung mga bahay nyo may swimming pool. Naku. Kaya, yung pork barrel na yan ang sanhi ng katakawan at pagnanakaw ng mga congressman natin. Kaya, saka, isa pa to, yung ombudsman natin dapat seryoso naman.
Magre-retire naman na yun. Magre-retire ng ombudsman.
Sino
At
papalit?
ngayon, meron na ngang, nag-a-apply na nga ang mga interesante.
Ang point doon is, ang institutions natin are weak and weaker because sinalagay ang mga taong hindi naman talaga the best of the best.
So,
kung ako si Bongbong, last 3 years, put the creme de la creme. Iwanan mo yan sa administration mo.
what do you mean, put the creme de la creme where?
In government institutions, the ombudsman,
But he
the
only
Supreme
holds
Court,
executive.
the DPWH, he has power of appointment over everybody in this country.
But what about Congress? You think that kaya ni President BBM na patinuin ang mga tao sa Kongreso?
Palitan niya
Gayong
batas.
elective sila.
Palitan niya batas. Palitan niya batas. Sabi niya dito kay Speaker D. Gusto ko palitan niya yan ng term limit.
Pwede ba gawin yun? Hindi ba constitution yun?
Anong constitution?
Yung mga term limits.
Di mag-con-as sila. Anyway, many of them are assets.
Yung usapin din ng con-as, alam mo naman, lagi na lang naha-hijack dahil nga, eto na naman ang term limit, pahabain.
Can do whatever he intends to do. Huwag niyang gagawing dahilan na I have nothing to do with Congress. That's not true. Because ikaw din naman namili sa pinsan mo na siyang mag-speaker. Kung ibang taong nag-speaker dyan, hindi may konti pang hiya-hiya. Pinsan mo, kaya hindi nahiya sa'yo. Pambira ka
You know,
naman.
it's so funny because people say, but they're independent of each other.
That's not
yung
true.
legislative,
Oh, no,
executive.
that's just in theory. They are as institutions, but the people, no.
So it becomes their defense. For example, well, the executive will say, well, you know, they
Ah,
act
that's
on their
lame.
own.
That's lame.
Sabihin din ng legislature, "Oh, wala kami influence
No,
sa
that's
kabila."
lame, that's lame.
But, di ba, nakakalusot sila dahil nga iyan ang nasa batas. How do you
That's lame.
circumvent it
Yung
without circumventing
separation
it?
of powers sa konstitusyon, titingnan mo dapat kung sino nakaupo. O, tingnan mo. Ngayon, paano siya napalitan? Paano siya napalitan? Eh di si Sandro, may marching orders, napalitan mo ng tito mo.
Eh dahil
Hindi
anak
na kaya.
niya.
Oh.
Dahil anak niya.
Pero
Paano kung wala siyang anak doon?
It could have been anybody else. It could have been anyone. He could have said, okay, ayoko na yan. Palitan nyo na yan. And what Bongbong wants, Bongbong gets. It's always been that way. Diba?
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, he was the only son. Diba? What he wants, he gets. Diba? So bakit mo kami
so
ngayon
why do you think
sasabihan-
it took him so
sasabihan
long?
mo kami na hindi mo siya kaya? Maniniwala ba kami dyan? Eh kaya ngayon nag-speaker in the first place. Kasi pinsan mo, yun ang pinili mo. Para meron kang kapitan. Di ba? Kung sa mafia pa, meron kang kapitan. Eh ngayon, ng kapitan, naging mas powerful pa sa kanya. Abay, siya na itong the supreme leader, Kim Bonjing. Di ba? Hindi na ito speaker eh. Supreme leader na ito. Kung makaasta pa, Congress will not be a refuge for the thieves.
Scoundrels. Comelec. Yeah, because you were there.
Palitan natin
Anong
ang
dapat nilang
sistema.
ginawa? Anong dapat
Oo.
gawin?
Itong sa party list, ang COMELEC, I'm not saying mas magaling ako sa inyo, retired na ako. It's your call, your my dear friends and colleagues. Pero tingnan nyo naman, lahat na lang ng party list, ina-credit, ni-register. Multi-sectoral, register. Lahat na lang, kahit, pati hindi na lang nag-require kayo na, I know that you cannot make the law,
Yes.
but you can make the rules. You can make the rules.
So what rules
For
could they have
example,
made? What
they
rules
should
could they
have
have
required SALN. They should have required a statement of assets and liabilities or financial statements sa lahat ng nominees.
of the nominees.
Saka pinapublish yan. Tapos, dapat may tanong dyan, di ba? Are you or at any time, were you a contractor? Or your relatives within the fourth degree of consanguinity? Ay, obvious na eh. Number 3, do you have,
So
a
Comelec is
disorder? Do you have a disorder that the people have to know about?
Okay.
Oh,
So, at yung Comelec, pwede siya gumawa ng rules niya na ganyan?
pwede. Kasi it has the discretion. It will make the...
So, pwede
rules.
siya magtutuusin? Pwede niya i-filter yung mga nag-a-apply for
Hindi
party
naman
list?
niya ma-filter. Pero they can put requirements there that can be available to the people. Hindi po ba? At saka yung, bakit naman yung debate na yan, hindi required? Kung ako, chair, mag-debate kayo dito, ganyan-ganyan. Hindi kami darating. Hindi ka darating? Sige, I will cancel your candidacy.
Pwedeng gawin ng Comelec yan?
Pwede. Ma'am, wala yan sa Constitution. Di kaya tayo Supreme Court. In the meantime, cancel ka. Ayaw mo pumunta? Bakit ayaw mo pumunta? The people have a right to information. Kaya siguro
Parang
talaga...
ang haba naman ng
Alam mo,
proseso
hindi
niya.
kaya ako hindi na-appoint eh. Nung Comelec chair, I also vied for it. Hindi ako in-appoint ni Pinoy eh. Ang
Bakit?
sabi daw nila, she's too independent.
Ay, do you agree?
ano palang gusto
Do you
niya?
agree that you're too independent? Is
I am.
there even such a thing
I
as
am.
being too
I
independent?
am very independent.
Maybe
Ay,
you're...
galit sila sa akin ngayon. Bakit daw yung impeachment ni Sara, anti-impeachment ako? Ano ba ako, uto-uto? Sasabihan ni Romualdez, impeach nyo yan si Sara. Ako, susunod din sa kanya. Ano ko, uto-uto? Tapos ngayon, tama ako, di ba? Tama ako.
Why were you against it?
Walang due process. Exactly what the Supreme Court said.
Can you explain to us why you said
Tapos ngayon,
you
sabihin
are
niya,
you are not for the impeachment? Ano yung due process na hindi nila
sinabi nga
sinunod?
ng Supreme Court eh. Biro mo yun? Wala man committee, it did not even pass, there was no committee on justice, did not even meet. Nagpirmahan lang sila. Ano yun? Ano yung pirmahan nyo dun? Tapos yung nagpirmahan daw kayo mga congressman, may ano daw kayo, may balato or exchange in yung hundreds of millions of ayuda there. Kung hindi pa naman kayo mga corrupt. Tapos sasabihin nyo si Sara, ganyan, magnanakaw, mas malaki kayong magnanakaw eh. Kasi dati akong commission on audit na commissioner. Sa akin yung confidential fund na 125 million ng Office of the President, kung mali ang pag-liquidate niya, COA will determine that. And that has a process. It's part of due process.
So yung mga Mary Grace Piatos,
Kayo,
yung
gusto
mga yan,
nyo agad,
di ba?
impeach nyo as betrayal of public trust. Kayo lang nag-i-interpret yan. Worse. Wala pang committee, walang committee, procedure,
Rules daw
wala,
nila yun.
Rules
She
nila
was
yun,
not
di ba?
even
given a copy of the petition. It's exactly what the Supreme Court said. Tapos sabihin nila, DDS daw ako. Kayo. Tingnan nyo lahat ng kampanya ni Lenny. Sinong party list nominee nandun sa stage? Iba ko lang? Tanga kayo eh. Gusto nyo talaga, gusto nyo lang manalo yung party list nyo, kaya ginanon-ganon nyo ako.
Pero sabi
At
nila,
I'm very independent. I'm very independent. Kaya, sa sinasabi ko sa inyo, hindi ako pinaupo ni Romualdez. Pues, I was saved. Sabi nga namin ng mga P3 board, we were blessed ako.
because if you had been allowed to sit what? You would
Dalawa
be
lang
able
ang
to
mangyayari.
speak out like
Number
this?
one, maaga ko pa siyang binulgar. Or number two, baka nagkautang na loob pa ako sa kanya. Napaupuin mo
How?
lang ako, sa iyo kami, ganyan. Kaya ako, ang P3PWD, representative ang zero kickback. Kasi hindi pinaupo ni Romualdez.
Okay, what do you think will happen now that, Martin Romualdez is not speaker anymore and Congressman Boji D, is going to be taking his
Well,
place?
Sandro Marcos and his groups, since their loyalty is to BBM, that his term, he will succeed as president, they have to reform. They have to reform the House of Representatives. They have to have a drastic reform in the preparation of the budget. And they should police their ranks. Ako, kaya yun ni Sandro, he looks soft and all that, but kaya mo yun. Kaya mo yun, Sandro. Be the leader that you are supposed to be.
What's
Marcos
he supposed
ka eh.
to do?
Oh.
What's he supposed to do?
Sasabihin niya sa mga kaibigan niya, mga kong, ha? Wala nang kickbackan ngayon, ha? Galit na tatay ko, umiyak na tatay ko eh. Wala nang kickbackan. Wala na.
But that's
Eh,
like
kung
admitting na may kickbackan nga
Admit naman nila yun. May kickbackan talaga sila.
But what about the ongoing investigations? How should that now be heard? Na wala na si Speaker. Do you think that it should change radically? Even committee chairmanships should
Yeah,
those
dapat. Well,
change?
you expect Speaker D to change. Change even the Secretary General. Kasi yung Secretary General na yan, tao yan ni Romualdez eh. Walang reforms dyan magagawa si D kung yung Secretary General yan pa rin si Velasco. Di ba? Kaya nga mali-mali yung impeachment ni VP Sara dahil si Velasco hindi marunong. So, palitan niya yan. Dapat palitan niya yan ng hindi rin tao ni Romualdez. Kasi pag pinalitan niya rin ng tao din ni Romualdez, para na rin siya, tao rin siya ni Romualdez, di ba? Kailangan naman, seryosohin naman ni Congressman D itong role niya as President BBM's champion. He's the President's champion. He's the whip. Di ba? So you all toe the line. Walang kickbackan. Na lang. Mr. Speaker, the people will not put up with this. Imagine the next 3 years. when every week you will have rallies. Imagine that. Imagine that scenario when other countries like Korea will no longer lend money to the Philippines. They will no longer send aid because our congressmen will just pocket it anyway. Because we have weak government institutions. And therefore, they will demand. Ba? Yung 1.08 billion na mga flood control funds yun, that's for climate change, climate change related funding yun. Kaya, all over the world, di ba may mga treaties on climate change? Ano sasabihin nila? Ang Pilipinas? Pilipinas, huwag niyong bigyan dyan ng mga funds na aid or grants for climate change. Dahil may pera naman pala. The
So
congressmen
far-reaching
just,
effects talaga to, no?
the
Global.
world. You always
Yeah,
look at
global.
you always look at geopolitics.
Right.
Hindi na pwede ito.
So
Hindi na pwede na si Bongbong Marcos when he goes to the ASEAN, very soon, meron na naman ASEAN, these other leaders will look at him that, this man is weak.
So what are his prospects going forward, especially 2028 and beyond? Pati yung, yun na nga, yung Marcos name. And what if Sara Duterte wins? Because that's what pundits are also saying. At this point, mukhang if elections were held
She's
now,
the woman to beat. Ano natin? 3 years, si BBM, he still has time to reform. Diba? So, kung nilagay bagong speaker dyan, make sure na may marching orders yan na tunay for reform. Diba? Yung mga senador, mostly they're on their own. You know? Pero, ang ano ko, this you have 3 years? Yes. Kung ang gusto niya, priority bills. Priority bills ko, amend the party list system. Pass the anti-dynasty law. Pass the zero infrastructure budget for districts. Change reform the term, shorten the term of the representatives in the House of Reps. Mga ganun. Make a permanent commission on anti-corruption like Indonesia. Di ba? Sabi niya, may ombudsman, may prosecution yun eh. Yung investigation commission na ilalagay mo dyan na hindi natuloy during GMA's time. It was supposed to be Chief Justice Davides, hindi natuloy. Yung mga ganun, yung mga reforms na pagka 3 years sasabihin natin, ay salamat. Salamat naman at itong eleksyon na itong 2028 ay talagang the will of the people. The will of the people dahil wala nang vote buying.
okay, what about a Sara Duterte presidency? Because some sectors are also saying change must happen, government must correct itself, but we should make sure that there should be no more Duterte in government. So ikaw, anong basa mo naman?
Sino ba yan nagsasabi na no more Duterte?
Maraming ganon. Sa mga protest ganito
gusto
may DDS,
gusto din
may
naman-
church, at saka syempre yung left, di ba?
Gusto din naman nila kasi sila mag-presidente. Alam nyo, hindi ba demokrasya ito? Hindi ba ito padamihan ng boto? Galit kayo kay Sara Duterte kasi hindi nyo talaga kaya. Kahit anong gawin nyo, anong ginawa ngayon ng mga congressman. Pinasa ang budget niya without any question. Courtesy na daw. Hina mo kung ano kayo mga balimbing kayo. Wala pa nga 2027 lalaro na kayo kasi baka sakaling magpresidente yari kayo.
That's how you read it?
Yeah.
Na pumapwesto na parang nakita na nila na nawala na ng poder.
Parliamentary courtesy. Bull. Yung impeachment nyo. Yung mga quadcom nyo dyan, mga tawag ng tao, tuwadcom. Alam mo, no other institution of government is so vilified by the people than this House of Representatives. Ang hirap talaga ng
Representatives. I caught your word.
Tao, wala na talaga silang dangal. Nakakahiya na. Ginoo ko, nakakahiya na. Parang, ano ba yan? Parang ayoko na mag-congressman. Parang, if you have any sense of decency at all, stop! Stop your kickbacks! Di pa kayo nahiya niyan yung mga apo nyo, mga ano nyo, nadadamay yan? Stop it! Kaya ang gusto nyo lang, not another Duterte. Bakit? Gusto nyo, iba? Sino? Sino ang gusto nyo? Sige, I will answer you, but you answer me now. Sino ba ang gusto nyo para alam ko rin kung sino ang boboto ko? Wag. Si Bam Aquino? Not another Aquino. Sabi nyo, wala nang dilawan. Oh.
Oh, sino?
Si Sharon Cuneta. Pwede, di ba?
Yung marami talagang ayaw ng Sara Duterte presidency.
Sinong marami?
Marami niyan. Ang dami nagsasabi, syempre, yung mga kaalaban at
pero
kaya nga,
pero
yung
kung-
mga pro-impeachment,
Pero
di
ikaw
ba?
na rin nagsabi, pag eleksyonin natin ngayon, panalo si Sara.
Would that be a bad thing to
No.
happen?
Why should it be a bad thing?
Because they're saying that much of the theft happened during the time of the
Where
Duterte
is it?
administration.
Then put it there in the investigation. Where is it?
Well, ICI pa lang nga mag-establish na.
Ah.
But we're saying, di ba, moving
Alam
forward,
mo, ang
parang are we going to vote the same people in
Ang hirap naman
government na
kasi,
nakikita ng araw na
hanapan-
I'm just mouthing what people are saying.
Hanapan nyo naman ng corruption ng mga Duterte na hindi nyo muna unahin itong mga congressman ngayon na sure na meron ng mga contractors at engineers na were sinusuka na yung alam nila. May witness kayo dyan against Bulong Duterte, why not? Ilagay nyo dyan sa investigation commission nyo. No one should be spared. Di ba? Pero yung Pulong got 51 billion. How much did Romualdez get? Right? But do you trace any flood control funds in his name? Wala, di ba? Except, sabi ni Meow Meow, Congressman Kiko Barsaga na wala naman daw baha doon sa Dasmariñas for 20 years. Biglang siya ang caretaker, si Romualdez, ay may flood control funds na ang district ni Pids Barsaga. Sama ko rin yun, Mayor. O, sabi ko sa'yo, 3 na lang kaming buhay. I was the youngest.
Do you think that something will come out of this? Yung talagang real change that's palpable, that's visible, that's
Number one, dapat yung
true.
yung investigation niya tuloy niya. So sama niya si Romualdez kasi bakit si Saldico lang? Hindi naman gagawin niya ni Saldico kung wala yung boss niya, 'di ba? Na bibisigahan lahat at kasuhan lahat. Maganda na yung ginawa ni Secretary Dizon sa DPWH, pinasuhan niya sila. At ng mga engineer doon. Yung lifestyle check niya is really for the purpose of gathering evidence. Diba? Sa mga customs. Bakit hindi niya rin tingnan ng customs? Bakit? Meron ba tayong mga friends yan sa customs na hindi natin pwedeng galawin? Customs.
Parang nagpapahiwatig ka na meron siya mga
meron.
friends.
Oo. So, ang ano ko lang, kung talagang seryoso ang presidente, gawin niya sa lahat ng agencies of government. Kasama na ang customs.
So hindi lang DPWH.
Ay, hindi.
Pero malawakan masyado yan. Kailan natin makikita yan? Will it-
3 taon pa naman eh. Kaya pa niya.
Kaya pa yan?
Isang utos lang yan. Kita mo, isang utos niya lang. Di palit ang speaker. Sabi daw mga congressman, we reiterate our support for the leadership of Romualdez, sabi ng Negros Occidental congressman, except the 2 congressmen Benitez, Javi and Albi. Sa isip-isip ko, parang nakalimutan ng mga ito na si BBM ang naglagay sa inyo dyan. Hindi ba BBM money kinampanya nyo dyan against Lenny? Kalimutan nyo na. Kaya I came out in Negros, Digicast, na I support the call of Congressman Albi Benitez to end corruption in the country. Diba? Sabi na, si Rowena Gonzal, pag naupo yan, mangurakot din yan. Hindi, iupo mo ako. Tingnan natin. Diba? Kaya nga ako ayaw pa upuin ni Romualdez eh. Alam niya. Maaga pa siguro ako naka-privilege speech dahil alam ko na yung 3%. Anong gagawin niyo sa akin pag sinabi ko? Sumi, privilege lahat ang sasabihin ko dyan during a session. Kahit sabihin ko, kawatan kayo lahat dito eh. Maybe they'll call a recess, but I already said it. But so I like this meow-meow congressman.
O bakit?
He's satire eh. Sabi nila, he's unwell.
But he's been,
May
dismissed as somebody with
He is
some mental
unwell.
illness.
He is unwell, he is ganyan-ganyan. Nah, he's not sick. He's creative. This is his form of protest. It's satire. I'm running for speaker against Romualdez, sabi niya.
Anong punto niya? Nagpapabida lang ba siya? Or meron ba siyang punto? Kasi kung may punto siya, hindi pa natin alam kung anong punto
No,
niya.
it's a form of
Except-
protest.
Well,
It's a figure of speech. What he is doing is performing arts. I
Well,
want
now-
to meet him actually on Monday. I already told somebody, tell him I want to meet him. I want to have a video with him.
do you think he's serious?
No, it's not. It's satire.
Hindi, pero well, he doesn't look like he's satirically serious.
And he doesn't care because you people don't vote for him. It's his district who vote for him. And wala siyang kalaban doon. Kasi matagal na silang entrenched doon. Pero ako, buti na lang, may meow-meow ako na congressman sa Cavite. Buti na lang, my friend Pids produced a son like this. I mean, you
So
gotta be...
you don't think he's
you gotta
turning in
be-
his grave, ah?
You gotta be a little cuckoo to go against Romualdez. Di ba? I mean, in the House. Pero, it's a figure of speech. They're just saying is, siraulo, chu-chu-chu-chu-chu. Eh kayo, hindi kayo siraulo, mga kawatan lang kayo. Ganon. You're all sane, but you're crooks.
Do you think that the government, the administration right now, or the Congress right now is more corrupt than the past Congress?
Of course.
This is...
I think this is like, this one is the champion. This one gets the trophy of trophies because tinuruan nga sila ni Romualdez eh. Ito na yung worst nung time ni Duterte. Kahit anong sabihin nyo kay Duterte, JK, mamatay tao, ganyan, nagmumura, chu-chu-chu-chu-chu. Pero takot sila kay Duterte magnakaw ng hayag-hayagan kasi mumurahin sila ni Digong. Takot sila. Ito, pinsan niya, sagot mo kami, boss, ha? Hindi sila takot. Di ba? Kaya, itong invention na ito ng insertion at insertion fee at flood control at rock netting, ito, tingnan nyo mabuti, you trace the budget. Nangyayari lang ito since 2022.
But of course, Diskaya started in 2016
Anong
and
sabi niya?
started to get their billions
Anong sabi
by
niya?
2019.
Tinanong siya, bakit nung panahon ni Digong wala kang ganun? Wala naman po nanghingi nung panahon ni President Duterte.
Well, sabi nila edited daw ang kanilang testimony sa House.
Sino may sabi?
Dahil ang Blue Ribbon Committee Chairman nun, si Senator Marcoleta.
Paano niya na-edit yun?
Ay,
May affidavit yun.
yun ang...
Ako,
parang
abogado
sinasabi
kasi ako
na-
eh. Sabi kayo ng sabi dyan, pero anong nakalagay sa affidavit? Di ba yun marunong magbasa yung Diskaya na yun bago niya pinirma niya? Tagalog pa nga daw yun eh. Kung English yun, siguro sabihin mo pa, hindi siya gumawa nito kasi itong taong ito does not really speak English. Tagalog. Ang sabi nila, yung notaryo daw, expired. Ito naman talaga si Congressman Redon. Parang hindi naman kita estudyante. Paano naging expired yung notaryo? Yung mga notaryo is until December, ganyan. At saka you know the rules. Kahit expired yung notaryo, peke yung notaryo, valid ang dokumento ko. That's the Supreme Court rule. Naman. Trying so hard naman to discredit Diskaya. Sino pa ang lalabas na whistleblower kung ganyan kayo?
Uy, pag-usapan natin yung whistleblower. Pwede ba maging whistleblower yung mga kumitang mga kontratista?
Why not?
At pati sila Bryce Hernandez
Why
na
not?
kumita rin.
Hindi naman siya whistleblower, si Bryce. Kasi it was under oath na naipit na siya and then
Yes.
she's saying these things.
Pero ngayon, gagawing state witness.
Ang whistleblower talaga is Diskaya. Kasi si Diskaya was not even yet responded in anything. Pero decided,
Oo, umpisa na.
decided to tell.
So what about
So
state
the
witness?
Vizcaya should be
Pwede yan.
protected by the laws on whistleblowers. And there's an ombudsman rule on immunity.
For whistleblowers.
Yeah.
And what about state witness? Pwede bang mag-state witness yung mga katulad nila Bryce Hernandez?
Yes, since they are not the most guilty. Si Bryce naman, tagadala lang yun ng pera.
Kahit na bilyon yung dinala niyang
Inuutosan
pera.
nila yun magkasino para mag-money laundering. Kaya siya nagkakasino, sinabi ko na to eh. Let's say 500 million ang binigay sa kanya. Chips, palit niyang chips. Patalo siya 100 million. Cashback niya, chips back 400 million. Bigay sa kanya cheque. O let's say sa different checks. Deposit niya in several bank accounts. Di malinis na. Money laundering. Kayo naman, hindi nyo agad nakita, it's not his gambling. It's the question, why was he gambling? If he has $500 million, why will he even gamble? Because he was told to lose it in the casino so that they can money launder the rest of the money.
Pero bakit siya may Lamborghini?
Sino?
Si Bryce Hernandez.
Well, he got to share. But he's small fry. Let's talk about the Secretary of DPWH, Bonoan. Why did you just resign? Why are you not a respondent in these cases?
Well, he will be now.
He should
Because
be.
Ping Lacson named him
Hindi
already.
pa siya marunong mag-mathematics. He should be, It's gotta be a crime, if you don't know how to do math. And you're Secretary of DPWH.
Do you think that we will see big names actually jailed,
Well,
convicted, put in bilibid for plunder?
in 3 years,
Yeah.
kung talagang gusto ni Bongbong, why not? And then he can leave the presidency with head high. And
What
I will
should
be
he
the
do?
first to lead the standing ovation outside of Malacanang.
What should he do?
Oh,
for
that's
that to
very
happen?
easy. All he has to do is, well, he already told DPWH. And then yung lifestyle check niya for evidence. It's very easy if you're president. You have control of all the government agencies.
Pero ang daming nare-reverse eh. Makukonvict sa Sandigan Bayan, pagdating sa Court of Appeals. Wala na, reverse na.
That's due process.
Minsan nga sa ombudsman, okay.
But that's the rule of law.
Well, kaya nga, how do we know?
So the evidence, it's the evidence gathering
But that
that's
will
crucial.
take time. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he can
Diba?
start. That's his job. Do we expect Bongbong Marcos to make miracles? No. But I should expect him every day to work on this every day.
How this will all wrap up.
How I want it to wrap up is I want this to be a stage for the next reform. And I hope VP Sara is listening because she's the woman to beat. Because ang resulta ng lahat ng mga ito, nakaloko ng mga congressman, was to ensure na mananalo si Romualdez for president. Ngayon, hindi na. Kung 3% siya noon, kayong baka minus 30% na siya. So, hindi na siya makakatakbo. At ayaw na ni BBM sa kanya, obviously. So, sino ang kandidato ngayon ni BBM, di ba? So, now, the left, kaya Bayan, Makabayan, the other parties, Liberal Party, will now have a chance, di ba? Oh, di ba? So,
Yes.
kasi weak na yung kandidato ni BBM, di ba? Kung sino man yun. I heard it can be Remulla, the guapo one. Or they can have an alignment, di ba? It's not impossible for the left to go with Marcos, but tatawanan ko kayo.
Bakit?
Kung Marcos kayo, anong ginawa ni Ferdinand Marcos sa inyo ng martial law? That's very funny if you align with BBM. But, again, BBM is not going to run for president anymore. So, it will
He
depend
can't. Yeah.
who his candidate is.
So what will happen?
Romualdez is out. It's the stage for reforms in the next term. And I hope VP Sara is listening. Because this is a serious, extraordinary stage in Philippine politics na the people are sukang-suka na sa corruption. And she has the character na matatakot din yung mga tao niya sa kanya na mangungurakot sila. Parang si Digong. Yung confidential fund na yun, set up yun. Binigyan siya confidential fund. Hindi sila marunong mag-liquidate. Never mind that. But this should be the stage for reforms. So whoever runs, sana, ay mag-commit naman sila sa taong bayan na walang corruption sa term namin. Just keep on. Just keep on fighting. Just keep on having the fire for your country. Kasi wala na. Wala na. My generation is, wala. Pa sunset years na kami. Ano pa bang mabibigay namin sa country? Ano pa ba? Yung iisipin mo, ang mayayaman. Magkano ba talaga ang sukdulan niyang yaman niyo? Talagang, it's really, even the families should be, bakit noon natuto naman ang mga mayayaman na hindi ganyan ang luho ng mga anak? Nung araw, hindi naman ganito. Kasi nga, nag-materialistic na. Kasi nga, open na yung eyes nila sa mga western, yung mga signature chuchu. Wala naman nung araw, wala nga kami TV. And we own the electric plant. I didn't even know that, I knew we own the electric plant. But ayon tatay ko may TV kasi bobo daw kami. We will be stupid.
Sabi nga ni Bishop David, di ba, power porn. Pinoflaunt na kasi ngayon talaga ang wealth,
Oo nga eh. Yun na nga, and kaninong kasalanan yan? Di ba sa parents? Yung mga nepo babies na yan. Pride nyo rin kasi na yung anak nyo nag-Hermes. Nakakahiya kayo. Di ba? Kung mag-Hermes kami, matanda na kami.
So,
Kami
ikaw
naman
pwede
bumili
ka
nun eh. Hindi naman namin ninakaw. Di ba? Yung mga anak nyo, 16 years old, Hermes? Down head to toe? Kadiri kayo. Tayo balahibo ko. Grabe. So, ang dyan, i-reform talaga ang institutions of government. I tell you, pag one term lang, kahit 4 years ang congressman, walang magkikickback. It won't be worth it. Kinabayaan niya. So, how did we come to this? BBM must take responsibility and now make serious reforms. Kaya pa naman, Mr. President. 3 years, kaya pa. Kaya pa, but you really have to work every day.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you just saw, please like and subscribe.